Alright, Scrappy Hour with Gearcruncher. Let's do it. I tried to lose and failed. True story. Man, I never played a World Bear that whole time, right? No, I drew one the first game against Grenadins, and it like didn't matter. I don't know. I faced a Grenadin deck with Harsh Rule yesterday. I'm just assuming that everybody has Harsh Rule on ladder. Like, it's ladder. People play Harsh Rule when they shouldn't. You know, I think this is actually fine. I'm gonna bolt the bird, slow him down. Alright, so I got Cruncher, Scraptank, Witching Hour, and Scrappers as like payoff cards. Madness. Well, I'll keep a Madness. Madness Devour is sick. Opponent's probably playing some fatties if they're playing Initiative of the Sands. Oh, they're actually playing Mono Time. Interesting. I'll take that. So I had no plays last turn. I guess I might have World Bear. Yep, okay. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna have to use up my Devour then. This sucks. Since I didn't draw power. Yep, take it. Take it all. Ooh, Veteran Merc. Interesting. Playing that over like Sauropod or something. Alright, let's find a Combust or another Devour or power. Alright, found a Combust. Excellent. And I can make very good use of these 2 random power cards too. We'll even get a Grenadin off that. That is just perfect. That turn could not have gone better, actually. That was literally the perfect turn. What? Okay, don't even need to use my Combust. You just get your guy for me. I mean, I'm down for some of that, too. Did opponent know they got their guy back? That only works if you are above 25, not if you're at 25. I'm sorry, Rod Zero. You're at rank 22. You should know that. Just made like a pretty boneheaded play here. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Rank 22 plays, ladies and gentlemen. Rank 22 plays. Kill that. Smash you. Alright, the Gearcrunchers are coming down very soon. And I guess the Witching Hours are too. Yeah, I'm just gonna block this. Getting these all back in another turn anyways. Well, in another power, I suppose. I do need to draw another power. Playing a 40 game I can't even comprehend. Possible. Might want one more power in this deck. Alright, I just need power, not to make these cheaper, so I'm gonna block sack. Alright, we got there. Might as well eat this since I'm getting it back anyways. Sure. Nom 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 nom. Although I've gotten to the problem again where I won't be able to play Witching Hour because I have too many Granite in play. Like it doesn't do anything. I can't do it. Too many Grenadin. Ugh. More than playing with his feet. Yo, just wait till you get double witching hours, son. You're in for a treat. Alright, cruncher down. Please. I just want to free up space. D plus space. Why can't I B plus space to block with all? So all I really want to do is not have to click a billion times. Now opponent gets to click a billion times. That's what you get for attacking with Carnosaur. Watch him smash into 9 Grenadin. Alright, screw this. I'm getting impatient. Play this. Activate. Sack 2 bros. Gain a couple of health points. Play a couple of witching hours. Sack my Grenadin to kill your Titan. Let's kill her that. And then end the turn. Alright. We got there. Scrappy Hour. It's always Scrappy Hour on the Dusk Road. Wow, that guy had a really high elo. Look at how many rank points I got. Take another shot. Oh, feels great to upgrade to silver so then I get a pack. That's 334 shiftstone. Whew. Woo, lad. So, Bova, I hope you're keeping track. That's 3 now. Yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, I probably should add another power. 31, kind of on the low end with this many expensive cards. That's excellent. Yar! Another assembly line. As great as that is, I think I want some more power to, like, get up towards Gearcruncher. Or, like, a Madness. I think it's Argent Port. I need a lot of removal. Sure. Grenadin down. This is indeed the witching hour. It is the witching hour right now. I don't like need another assembly line to play for witching hours because I don't have one in hand right now. Pending doom. Alright. Combust it is. He's gonna attack first and devour the one that he blocks. Then favor torch this. No, I don't have power for that. He just takes it all, sure. I'll deal my extra point of damage before I devour then. Scraptank. Yeah, I'm just killing it. Might as well just kill it now. If he plays a Tavrod, Scraptank will have to scrap with it, I guess. Alright, had the Tavrod. Like, I couldn't beat the Flyer, whereas I can chump this guy forever and ever. The Flyers are the real problem. Look at Dr. Tank right here. 2 Grenadins on a side. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna block. I think I'm gonna get all these back soon with the Cruncher. Wait, did he draw 2 cards there? He did. Shit. Alright, well, here comes another Tavrod. No, Auric Bully. Fine with me. Alright. So it's like if I draw a depleted power, but I want to, like, chump and then devour. And then I kill this. If he Runehammers a 1/1, whatever. If he Bloodletters, whatever. I think I'm kind of on the decking plan. When did Auric Bully become popular in these decks, by the way? More Tavrod hits, I guess. Alright, just milled 5. Happy with that. Yeah, it's like pretty stock card for just using Bully as the other 2-drop. Alright. Gearcruncher coming down. Most excellent. What you got? Got nothing? Crunch. Well, did I miss Snow Crash and Alucard the Slayer following? I'm sorry. Alright, so opponent has 49 cards in their deck right now. I have 57. Let's play the Shadow Sigil I knew about. So they might have a Rune Hammer for this. If they had a Rune Hammer, I think they would have played it last turn. I only had 1 Grenadin though. There's no real telling. If he kills this, I can just play Witching Hour plus Torch and use the killer one to get rid of Tavrod. Yeah, Witching Hour does count in your deck. Alright, so it was just Bloodletter. So yeah. It's going to kill him with a Gearcruncher then. Gain your 13. Alright, you drew a card. Wait, they're actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have blocked with everything. Alright, Cruncher down. Alright. Well, I get a deadly one off this too. Yeah, I think I just don't care about Tavrod. I'm just gonna Witching Hour and killer this flyer. He has an Annihilate, then I'll Torch. Sure. Okay. It's fine. My guy's dead. Go ahead. Oh, Hour is super playable in this deck. I don't know that it's better than just like playing more cheap cards. It's very like over the top and greedy. If you cut Witching Hour, you also get to make your power base better. Because Witching Hour, you can only play 1 Fire Sigil, and like all the rest have to be Shadow because it takes sextuple Shadow, which is pretty absurd. And like you generally want to play it on 7 or 8. So if you draw more than 1 Fire, like non-Shadow source, you're kind of boned. With 43 cards in deck. No, my deadly one. I actually kind of knew he had that. So, is opponent going to attack here? I like Gearcruncher, Witching Hour. Scraptank is a fine draw. Scrapper is like the real payoff here. Alright, he's realizing that he's just going to deck out. No, he doesn't care. He's coming in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could block with everything, but I just don't care. Like, yep, sure, you got it. This attack forces him to chump with his flyer, but then I lose my flyer too. Well, him chumping with his flyer is actually like the best case scenario for me, I think. I could also just like throw away a Grenadin to kill it for sure. If he chumps away his flyer, then he can just use the Rune Hammer to attack this. Yeah, I guess I'll make him find a removal spell. I guess I could have attacked with some more of them, but like, whatever, this is funnier. Doesn't even block with that. He's afraid of like Vara's favors. Okay, he's gonna play that. Now if I draw a Gearcruncher, I can spin it right away. I don't want to attack with my flyer. I want to block. Oh no, now it's a 4/5. Alright. Opponent has found a route to victory. Ugh, and they drew another card. Damn it. Still got 32 cards in deck. Just gotta draw something by then. Alright, well, it was just a stupid bully, so that thing doesn't matter. Combust. Excellent. Kill flyer. Play my Grenadin. Just pass. I think I have like better like inevitability draws in my deck too. So this is fine. This is totally fine. Just don't draw Vank, Annihilate, Hammer, or Slay, please. Then I might get killed by this commando, and that would very much suck for me. He doesn't give a damn about decking. I think he's definitely thinking about it, because he's not like snap attacking with Tavrod ever. See, with Lifesteal Horsey, he just gets eaten by the 13-10. Alright, well. There goes the flyer. Opponent is getting in for 3 per turn again. So I drew another Tavrod and a weapon. A weapon that was better than Bloodletter. Alright, Gearcruncher, Scrapper, Witching Hour. Come on. Yes! The correct answer is yes. Okay, should be in good shape now. Actually, maybe I should have slammed with a bunch of guys to get this hammer out. Nah, because then he could hit me for 8 next turn, which I don't really want to have happen. Yep. Last horsey down. Bloodletter is pretty cool, I guess. Drew another Minotaur and another weapon. I feel like he has 2 more Tavrods in hand right now. I go to 15. This is pretty fine. I can Gearcrunch the big flyer and have infinite blockers for these Tavrods. Deal 12 damage. Okay. So no more flyers. He's got 19 in deck. Slay. Alright. So if he finds another flyer, I've just got to find another answer for flyer. But just plinking on the ground is never going to get there, I don't think. Like, he's only got 4 more attacks in him. Yeah, another Tavrod. Yeah, nice card. Just perfect. Alright, so I've got, like, more Scrappers, more... Yeah, he's just trying to draw flyers. So I've got, like, 2 Gearcrunchers, 2 Combusts, 4 Scrappers, 2 Witching Hours for, like, good cards here. Why isn't he attacking with something, though? Why would you play Tavrod here? To block so I don't swim around? I don't know. He's at 48. I'd probably block that guy with 3 dudes. I've got plenty more dudes in hand. If he uses an Annihilate here, that means it's not being used on something good. You've got to attack sometime, man. Actually, I'm losing 3 dudes either way, so I might as well block with these dudes so I don't lose my big guy. Like, the deadly can only apply to 3 guys. Alright, he's got 16 cards in deck. I realize my picture covers up my opponent's deck when I hover over it, but just trust me, he's got 16. Alright, how about Scraptank now? That's just not very good right here. But I do have a lot of cards that are good, so... If I draw a Gearcruncher, I can, like, favor one of my own Grenadin to get out of the way to play Gearcruncher and activate, even if my board is full, so I don't have to worry about that. He's attacking now. Shouldn't you attack with the bigger one? Just if attacking was a thing you were going to do. Let's grow my Scraptank up a little bit. Hello, Raitani. Thank you very much for the follow. It's got a little bit luckier. Oh, he just takes it all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Yeah, full Grenadin! Okay, there goes the Scraptank. Can finish off the hammer with favor. Oh, thank God. Alright. That's just game, I think. Gain health, draw cards. Whew. It's chaining off. Annihilate? Sure. I got another one for next turn. I don't even care. Yeah, why not? More Grenadin. Play more Grenadin! More Grenadin! I mean, I could have just sacked the Grenadin to play the Scrapper. It wouldn't have been a big deal. He's got 13 cards in deck. Alright, that's kind of a problem. Alright, well, just kidding. Also, I get to gain this health back, I guess, so whatever. Like, I lose 2, would gain 2. Normally, Instigator is a problem, but not so much here. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Look at that, burns when a Grenadin dies? Nah, that's an aggro card. This is a control deck. Like, at the very least, a big mid-range deck. This game is going very long. Decking a Tavrod opponent takes quite a few turns. He's got 12 cards now. Tick, tick. My opponent must feel so sad right now. Alright, I'm gonna save that for a flyer. I don't need to kill stupid Outerport Instigator. Alright, play cool guys. Oh, I should have played the 3-cost one, but whatever. This is also answer for a flyer, so I've got answers for 2 flyers. Opponent not gonna impending doom me out of the game. Nah, the Scrapper just draws me into the Gearcrunchers and the Scraptanks and the Witching Hours. Those are the real way to win. But a 4-6 isn't bad either. Oh, do I have enough space? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9? I do not. I'm gonna have to combust, I guess. I should have combusted first then. Well, no, I guess I just won't play anything this turn. Then next turn I can eat those 2, play this, killer this guy. Scrapper down. That just gives me room to play Witching Hour, it's fine. No, alright, just drew a torch too. Oh man, this deck is some spicy nonsense. Okay. Yep. 41. We're getting there. Alright, opponent at 9 cards. I probably could just kill him with damage in 9 turns, but... Alright, yeah, Tavrod. Nice card, idiot. Yeah. Tavrod with downside. Woo! Oh, Bovine. That's another one, by the way. Oh, so I actually have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Enjoy this ad, and if you don't get the ad, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's continue scrap tanking. Yeah, why didn't Rekenner make a joke? That's a good point. Kenner is the worst. When Neon's recording a podcast. Wait, Rhino, are you watching the stream while recording a podcast? That's madness. The claim to fame of that guy that Neon records a podcast with is that Lights Out Ace once took a deck he built and tuned it up and wanted an LCQ and an invitational with it. So he's got like some credit to his name. Like, he's not a complete nobody scrub. Madness Devour? I'm in. Especially when it only costs 4. Oh yeah. I can even play another Devour here on the one that he blocked with Ion, because I drew a second one. Was planning to do it anyways, although I guess he's going to gain more health, so I should have not attacked, actually, and then blocked the Ion and Devoured, because then he would have gained less health. That was Xenon Killers. Xenon Killers, like, right before the last Invitational. I played in the LCQ and the Invitational and won both. So it was like November or something, like end of November. Ooh. Spiciness. Lunar Magus. Alright, well I can just torch the Ion, so I don't really need to play the Madness on that. So I'm just going to do that. And then play Assembly Line. I don't really want to play Scrapper on 5 anyways. You want to play it on 6, you can activate it the same turn. So I'm just going to like play Vara's Favor next turn to get the 6th power for Scrapper. I was kind of assuming I'll draw a power between like the Quarry and the Madness Devour and such. Xenon Night Force. I'm going to deck him. I mean, this guy isn't playing Tavrod. My deck draws a lot of cards. I don't think I can deck someone who's not playing Tavrod. I think he's just playing this as a way to gain extra health. This is just an anti-aggro slot. Oh, I drew a Combust? Well, I guess we're playing that. So this is my 5th power. And then I can Madness Combust. Actually, nah, I probably shouldn't have done this. I should have saved the Combust to deal with a Mystic Ascendant. Which he's likely playing if he's defensive enough to want Lunar Magus. So I don't have any way to kill a Mystic Ascendant, which could end up being a problem. They used a removal spell on a Lunar Magus, which is pretty not good. Should have just Devoured. Hope they drew a power. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game to Ascendant because of that. That was a pretty bad play. Scraptank. Nah, I'm just gonna draw 2. Yeah, I really do not like Combustion Cell. Wait, Oversmurf, are you Overmaster? Is that the same person? Is the Oversmurf the Overmaster? Alright, well, Gearcruncher is going to take over this game this very instant. Well, it's only for 4, never mind. Alright, I'm going to play Scraptank first. I guess just, like, pop my opponent for 1. Oh, does he have another Ion? I guess that's just going to grow this. Grow the Scraptank. Oh, I actually like this, because that means I can Devour and eat up the Carnosaur. That's pretty sweet. He has to have, like, exactly Death Strike. Come on, Ether Llama. No Death Strike one time. Wait, so why is it the Oversmurf? I know you have an Overmaster account, so like, why are you smurfing if you're just giving away your identity? Like, you're just willy-nilly giving away your identity with that thing called the Oversmurf. Isn't the whole point of smurfing that no one knows who you are? Also, he could have ulted Ion there and did not. I guess he would have just gotten like a 6-6, which is pretty crappy. So I kind of want to kill this now. I think I'm just gonna like play Witching Hour. Could play a 1/1 as well. Probably not gonna need it later. Actually, I could play a whole assembly line. Just for 6 though. So I don't need to play a whole assembly line. Let's play one of these and then play this. Kill this guy. Banish? Fine, we'll try again. I love that once you can play one Witching Hour, you can just play all of them and they're free. Oh, so good. So good. Use the oversmurf when you're lying in bed? What? Not having a phone account? Do you need a phone account? I just watch... I can just, like, use regular Twitch on mobile. What do you need a phone account for? Okay, what's happening now? I don't really want a Gearcruncher until 10, so I'm just gonna Quarry and find another gear. I mean, Scrapper draws you into Gearcruncher. Like when I'm bottoming a Scrapper, like pitching a Scrapper with Quarry, you have to know that like you're fucking dead, kiddo. Like this game is over, just completely and utterly over. All right, I'm just gonna torch whichever one this blocks. I guess I'm gonna torch this if he blocks one of my guys. Yeah, that's fine. Take a billion. Fight. By billion, I mean 16. But it's got so many cards. Could I have just, like, killed him if I had Madness? Probably. So you can avoid two-factor authentication. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Vara in Xenon? There's like nothing good to bring back. You can't bring back Ascendant. You bring back Ion? Yeah, it's like fine, but not great. So if I just like steal the Vara, can I win this turn? He can like block 6, block 4, and then he takes 4, 8, 12, or he can block 13 and block 6, and he takes 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and he's like super dead. Yeah, okay. You made this? I made this! Well, Witching Hour wins again. Oh man, imagine stealing Vara with Madness and then playing a Witching Hour and bringing back all 4 riders from a previous Witching Hour. That's like my new goal in life. I did once steal 2 Varas with 2 Madnesses and then play a Shadow Unit and bring back some garbage and then sacrifice both of them to a Stonescar Scrapper. Like, that was pretty sweet. But Witching Hour, bringing back a Witching Hour would be even better. Assembly line to fill board and use Madness as... Oh, yeah, just turn them into Slays. That's true. Madness is just Slay if you have a full board. Alright, this hand is fine. It's a little bit slow, but we have a torch and we're on the play to make up for that. I don't think I want a second Madness with no sack outlet. Superior line of play. I mean, I probably could have killed the turn earlier by using the Madness, but I wasn't really counting. I was too busy being excited about how many cards I was drawing. Also, every time we play Scrappy Hour, we just instantly catapult into top 50. This is just the top 50 caliber deck, alright? Somebody get it on Reddit. It happened again. Top 50 with Scrappy Hour for like the 5th time. I do love this deck. Thank you for the wonderful suggestion. Alright, if they have like Desert Marshal, I don't care. Looks like they do have Desert Marshal, which means the Scraptank is not so exciting. However, another Scraptank, or Witching Hour for 18. 15, 14, 13, like 6 power. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another Scraptank. We can play more Witching Hours later. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna play this. It's gonna get silenced by Desert Marshal, and this can kill the Desert Marshal. Sandstone Titan, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. Happy to turn this into a 5/5. Then even after it's silenced, I can just block, combine with one Grenadin to block Titan. But okay, not happening. So this is gonna get silenced. I'm just gonna chump with the Grenadin. Runehammer. I'm just gonna chump with the Grenadin. It's fine. Could have waited one more turn and like torch my own guy in response, but I didn't feel like that was gonna end up being relevant. Oh, he has Protect, not Desert Marshal. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna chump block with these Grenadin because I'm gonna get them all back with Gearcruncher in a few turns anyways. Like, every single Grenadin replaces itself. Tavrod. He's just playing my, like, reasonable, what did I call it? Like, balanced Argent Port or whatever. Man, what did I call this? Like, a TJS reasonable pile? Wait, so he has a Protect. So if I Madness, he protects it, and then I can Combust. So I'd rather Madness or I'd rather Combust. Yeah, I would rather do... It's a question of whether I want to get down Scraptank first. The opponent's very unlikely to actually draw a card, and if they do, I don't care. Yeah, I'm just going to play Scraptank first. And he has a Protect. So then next time I'm going to Madness, that'll get protected, and then I'll Combust and get him. Sure. You actually kind of high-rolled quote there, Lazarith. Yep, they just mill 5. That is indeed how Tavrod works in this deck. I know because I built it. No, this isn't my version. I didn't play Awakened Student. Alright, this is something else. Student Instigator. This is like aggressive TJS, terrible influence. Don't care. Gonna make it work somehow, that deck. 55 cards. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill the Tavrod. Oh, stand together? Double torch that. Combust that. I don't really want to go for decking him. I'm just going to go for Gearcruncher shenanigans. Man, the second rule spell really hurt. Record Keeper, sure. Alright, Devour is great. I'm just going to block Devour. If I draw a depleted power, that's fine. I've got another blocker. I've just got tons and tons of stuff going on. We're just going to be fine. I'm not sure opponent can just beat a board of 12 Grenadin either. Oh, wow. That's great. So even if this Gearcruncher somehow dies, I've still got, like, oodles of gas flowing through. Oh, man, only 8 Grenadin? I miscounted. Ugh. That's gross. Yep. I think I'm just going to single block each of these. Actually, I'm just going to block one of them. Did he draw a card or not? He did draw a card. Yeah, I'll just take 4. That's like a small enough amount. It's only preventing 3. Like, if my opponent torched me in the face, I wouldn't be sad. So I'm not going to be sad about him doing that. Maybe I should have A-spaced first before I did this, actually. Yeah, no, never mind. Sure. Don't even need to A-space with anything now. Killing off his own weapon. Alright, if he's got another Slayer of Vank, could get rough. Damn, he just did. Shit snackers. Okay. Let's get that guy just out of here. We don't want any of that nonsense. So I go to 14. Okay, I've got a lot of payoff cards in my deck. Way more than a normal Grenadin deck because of Witching Hour. Alright, that's excellent. Do I want to Combust a 4/4? Not really. I think I'll block one of them. Go to 10. I don't really want to go to 6 because then I could die to an Instigator. But like at 10, I'm in just peachy shape here. Like if I ever draw a Witching Hour, this game is just over on the spot. Like another Gearcruncher probably does it too. I'm just so dense with payoff cards. Yeah, I'm probably not blocking with these. I might block with one. Like I've played one Gearcruncher, one Witching Hour. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I knew he had that. So I can Madness, Combust here. So yeah, I'm just going to go to 8. Okay. Oh. Well, then. Sure. You have a third Slay, sir. Hey there, Pineapple Pulp. Hey. Primal TJP mid, is that at Primal cards? I mean, Justice cards, I mean, Shadow cards are better than Primal cards. Yo, top 40 ladder deck. Just so you know. Top 40, by the way. That means that the things I say are correct and important, and you should listen to me. And I should definitely make a Reddit post. This deck is just clearly busted. I mean, you can build a good version of this deck without Witching Hours. Just like Gearcruncher midrange is a good deck. This hand, we've got Favor, Scraptank, and a Witching Hour. I think I keep this, actually. Don't want that. This hand has a lot of good things going for it. Like 2 Scraptanks. How's anyone beating 2 Scraptanks? Also, Felon is just a terrible matchup. Get the top 10 and play some garbage? I mean, I'm already playing some garbage. I could just take a screenshot of it. I think they're just full on TJS, like even of each. Just hoping that the influence worked out. Turn 4 Scraptank. Oh, baby. Yeah, time midrange kind of gets pooped on by Gearcruncher. I bottomed 1 Grenadin for 3 Grenadin. Storm? That's not going to work out how you want it to, friend. Scraptank. 2 Scraptanks. Scraptank. Where's X Kirby when you need him? X Kirby would be proud of my Scraptanking. Don't just spew off the second storm without thinking there. Oh yeah, grow the second Scraptank. That which doesn't grow dies, and that which dies feeds the Scraptank. Alright. This guy's just super dead, right? Oh man. That was hysterical. Alright, well, I guess I have to lose my Scraptank here, which is super sad, but on the plus side, I can just replace with Gearcruncher. Black Sky Harbinger is a problem, but I can kill with Witching Hour plus Vara's Favor. Oh, that was only for 3? Never mind. Black Sky Harbinger is very much a large problem. I thought I was getting more Grenadin than that. So I can crunch for 3. Wait, can I kill next turn if I play this Vara's Favor? I mean, I can play Witching Hour next turn. It's going to be 9 and I'll have 9 power. But then I can't kill the Gearcruncher. See, or I can't kill the Harbinger, so I'm just gonna end turn. I am still gonna lose because matchup is atrocious. Because this card is like actually unbeatable. But that was pretty funny. Opponent spewed off a Lightning Storm, which is in a matchup where it is very good. I could draw a Grenadin, or I could draw, I don't know. And there are several things I could draw. I guess a Grenadin's the best one. Death Strike the Cruncher, sure. But even a power lets me like Witching Hour plus favor this next turn. Alright. Combust, I like. Alright, so this costs 9, which means next turn I'll play this, reducing its cost to 8, play another power, and I won't be able to play it, so yeah, I just kind of have to combust this guy. Save the favor for the next one. And I can't play this next turn, so it's fine. Oh, I can play favor plus Witching Hour now. If he plays, like, Champ of Cunning or Black Star Harbinger or whatever. Yep, guy is dead. Is it actually better than playing Witching Hour? This gets better in like 2 turns. I can play and activate it right away. This doesn't die to Storm. He's already used 2 of them. Yeah. This like super extra high density of payoff cards is really helping me right now. Splash Panel for Snowfort. And Island's Intervention, right? Alright, Vara. Black Sky. That doesn't matter. Quarry. Alright. So I can't kill the Vara with Gearcruncher because I'm short a bunch of power. I can't kill a killer because I'm short 1 damage. If I play Gearcruncher and then they have like Killer or something, it's just super awful for me. Or not Killer, Annihilate or something. Like any kill spell. So what do I do? It's like attack with these 2. Then if he blocks, I get to killer it so he won't block. And then if he doesn't block, I'll just throw down Gearcruncher and hope. Well, if he blocks with that and I Vara's here, that like doesn't work out that well for me. Because then I can just play any unit, bring it back, and murder my Gearcruncher. Is there even another Black Sky? No. So it'd be like play Gearcruncher without attacking. Yeah, I'm just gonna Quarry. Screw it. I don't really want to use that right now either, though. Yeah, alright. Doing it. What? 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 I'm so confused. Alright, playing this out, if I draw a power next turn, I can play Gearcruncher plus activate. Does he just have another Vara in hand? Like, that's the only explanation that makes sense. It has to be another Vara. Which means I threw away 2 guys. But not much I could do about it. And he gets back a Steward here too, which is kind of annoying. Alright, now I gotta deal with 2 Varas. So I guess I need him to like brick on units for a turn. That's a way I can win. Alright, just don't draw a unit. Then I can just Gearcruncher away all of your Varas. This matchup is so bad. Especially when they draw a double Vara. That card is tough to beat. And this is without them even drawing a Champion of Cunning, which you like might be even worse for us. Nah, not quite as bad as Black Sky Harbinger, but also ruinous. They just have so many ruinous cards. Yeah, blocking. Fight. For fuck's sake. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, I could have activated Scrapper. I should have done that last turn. I could have drawn 2 cards and still had a Devour in hand. Whoops. I mean, wouldn't have mattered against draws like this, but holy fuck. Yeah, I don't have to kill a Vara. Eat one of my best units. Alright. This is what I've got. Mono Gearcrunchers. Yeah, I forgot to activate the 4/6. Like I could have a Devour in my hand right now, is basically what it is. Jeez, I'm still 34. I gained so much health. Couldn't have just been Scrappers. Oh, the Witching Hour. Ugh. Another Lightning Storm? How many board wipes are you gonna play? That's 5 already, for fuck's sake. Alright, he's out of units now. Alright. That plays. So we're gonna lead with that. So I've got 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I can kill both Varas here. Right? 4, 5, 6. Activate for 2. This costs 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, okay. I can actually kill both Varas. Wait, but then am I just dead? Actually, let me think about this. Then I take 5, 10, 17 in the air. So go to 11. These guys buff up. And then I can shoot these 2. No, I can't. I can only shoot 1. Okay, so I just need to kill these and hope he bricks on a unit. Alright. Now I just need to brick on a unit, and then I can just kill these with the Gearcrunchers, and it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, yep. Yeah, I had 1 flyer, but I was going to be dead the next turn. Okay. Even if he draws a unit here, now I'm still fine. Because now I can just Gearcruncher everything. Or no, because he'd kill my Grenadin and only be for 3. Fuck. Okay, so I kill both Varas, and I go down to 11, and then I have 1 flyer, and I can kill one of his flyers the next turn. Yeah, I would die. And in addition, be dead to any removal spell. 1 flyer wasn't enough, because these guys were all going to get buffed by the Champ of Cunning again. That's why I couldn't do it. These guys all would have gotten another Champ of Cunning buff. I probably should have attacked with this too. Because I'm not going to block with it. He's going to get Black Sky Harbinger back. I know. I know. So he's going to kill my shit, but I'll still be able to kill 2 things. 1 thing. I could draw a Granite drone and win the game. Alright, that I don't think does it. That actually makes all of his stuff just die to Gearcruncher harder. This costs 3 to activate. Like, shoot this. Shoot this. Shoot this. We win the game. Easy. Just had to dodge unit. It's fine. Easy. It's over. He could play another Vara right now and I would still win. That's right. That's how you do it. That's how you get to top 30 Masters with Gearcruncher. Whew. That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a turn. I don't know if I played it right. Like, I could have killed the Varas and just, like, gotten murdered by the Flyers, but... Whew. Woo daddy. Holy crap. Once the Gearcrunchers get going, just casting 3 slays every turn. Top 30 Masters, Scrappy Hour, no bad matchups. I mean, to be fair, if he hadn't devastating setbacked, the Gearcrunchers would all been for 8 and just murdered everything anyways. He said I hope he found a unit off his strategize that he drew that in his 1-turn window to find a unit to bring back a black sky and punish me pretty hard. Should be Crunchy Hour now? Yeah, I guess it could be Crunchy Hour. Sure, I'm down. But, like, Dusk kind of plays into the hour thing. Although, I guess, yeah, Dusk Crunchy Hour. Dusk Scrappy Hour. I don't know. Scrappy Hour will always be the name of the deck. Like, you can't just change the name of Burn Queen to Royal Burn. And you can't just change the name of Scrappy Hour to Crunchy Hour. Just because you add 1 new card doesn't mean you can change the name. God, Wolf, don't you know anything? I'm undecided on Royal Burn. It's all the same to me. Shout out to Sabotage? Yeah, Sabotage. Great stuff. I don't think it belongs in Felm. I talked about this yesterday, but I think it makes a lot of sense in Argenport, but it going over to Felm I don't like. Like, Felm can play better reactive cards. Like, Sabo is kind of a proactive card, and it trades at a power disadvantage. And Felm's already prone to falling behind because it doesn't have a sweeper until turn 7, and even then it's a 2-card combo. So, like, trading for cards at power disadvantage is also not good because the opponent doesn't have to actually spend anything on the card. If you play a removal that, like, spent power on the card, so you traded closer to even. So, basically, I don't think Sabotage belongs in Felm. And it seems bad every time somebody plays it. And I don't think it belongs in Stonescar either, because Stonescar wants all its cards to be proactive, and Sabotage is not proactive. Yeah, setback kind of makes sense. Like, it still combos with Witch. You, like, cut a Lightning Storm for a setback. Like, whatever, sure. Like, there's not a whole lot of hyper aggro rolling around. So, like, that change is fine. Like, it still preserves your board sweeper, but also has some more utility in matchups where the board sweeper isn't valuable. Yeah, for Felm to beat armor, you need to contort a lot more with, like, lightning strikes and such, which is a thing you can do, but isn't really reasonable on ladder. I think this hand is fine. Yeah, it doesn't actually fix it. Exactly. Yeah, it brings, like, 30% to, like, 30% to, like, 45%. It's like, okay, like, you improved, but, like, you're still not favored. I prefer to just punt it on ladder. Yeah, it's actually a rule by law that every deck with Shadow must have at least 4 Sabotage, and you should probably be playing... Oh, baby. And you should probably be playing 4 Devastating Setback as well, because you wouldn't want to be caught without a Sabotage effect ever. That would be terrible. All right, I'm going to Devour this guy. So opponent annihilated my Grenadin thinking I was Burn Queen. That's hilarious, because I am actually a super slow deck, and I would love for you to not spend Annihilate on my Stonescar Scrapper. Ugh. Looking for power. Alright, like just power or power plus. I'll take power plus. That's fine. Don't need undepleted this turn. Nothing going on next turn, so I can gain a health or like kill a 1-drop or whatever. Alright, gain a health it is. Talking about Archbook Control? No, I'm just being facetious about how overplayed, the, Sabotage is. Yeah, I'll play Grenadin. And Devour. This does put me a long way off Witching Hour, but whatever. Oh yeah, nom 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 nom. I actually like Rindra over Steward right now. Like, Steward is better against Ranimator, but everybody else has so many flyers and such that, like, Steward just doesn't do anything. Whereas Rindra is actually a huge threat there because of the lifesteal. You can just race. And, like, Felt's just, like, admit that it's not a control deck. It's a mid-range beatdown deck with Champion of Cunning. Like, Rindra embraces that role more. Can you tell you why you're not running Witching Hour? I don't know, because you, like, want a reasonable power base. Like, this deck only plays, like, 5 Fire Sigils. Well, like, 1 Fire Sigil and 4 Granite Waystones. Like, the power is better if you cut Witching Hour. Or, yeah, because then you don't have to play all this Shadow. But Witching Hour is sweet, so we're playing it. Rindra doesn't stop anymore? Yeah, but he can race. Like, a 3-5 is not winning any races against Archport, because all they do is fly, by the way. Whereas a 5-strength Lifesteal Overwhelm is winning some races. Like, you just body people. Alright, I want to Quarry plus Assembly Line here. Don't really need another power. Playing against Mono Shadow, or are they just power screwed? Grenadin, Drone. I mean, that's a draw too, so I'm going to keep it. It's also a ritual. I get to ritual out Witching Hour next turn. Can't tell what this deck cut for the Witching Hours. Some of the removal. Like, there's no Spark Catchers. Yeah. There's no Annihilates. Alright, so opponent is Stonescar and has always been Stonescar. But I'm going to double Witching Hour them this turn, and they are going to lose. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, is this just like the mirror? Are they just also on Grenadins? But they're probably not playing Witching Hour, so they are fucked! Because I have a ritual on top of my deck. Well, and one in hand, but... So I slam with these... Play 4, 8... Oh, I don't want to slam with these, actually. Oh, wait, I'm short 1 Shadow. Fuck. Alright, I gotta play this, then. I don't want to trade my Grenadin because I have a Scrapper, and they don't right now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I can play these next turn. You only have 1 Witching Hour. That's so sad. I'm sorry. You're so underprivileged, only owning 1 Witching Hour. Alright, so these are just all gonna be free. Oh man, it's so good. So do I want to play a Vara's Favor this turn? Play another Scrapper. I don't have any Grenadin in play. Yeah, so let's play a Favor. And I'll save the other Favor to like go with a Torch to kill a Gearcruncher. And have Devour, whatever. You know, that's fine. I got a Combust too. Should I just be killering Grenadin then, since I have so much removal in hand? Nah. Not worth. I saw killer 1 so that he can't show block this torch it. Alright. Come back, opponent. Just scooping to double Witching Hour? Come on. Isn't the killer makes madness worse? That's a reason to use it. Yeah, true. He can't like kill madness both of my killer ones and kill my scrapper. Although I had another scrapper in hand, like it was so fucking over. Oh yeah, Scrappy Hour is back on the menu, boys. Pay 0, get 16 strength worth of guys with 4 different skills. Oh yeah. Fair and balanced. We're really riding the Scrappy Hour high here. We've gone from like rank 100 to rank 25. Man, now we're gonna get long queue times. This is the worst. Can someone please beat me so I don't have these long queue times anymore? Like, ugh, I just want to play Eternal. Some aggro deck that kills me in turn 3, but this is good against aggro decks. I have Grenadin, Assembly Line, Torch. It's not that bad. Although I do have extra dead cards with the Witching Hours. Yeah, Flyers decks are what kills me. Hideous Jeans. Yeah, these are my throwaway at home jeans. I don't wear these to work. They got like holes in the back and holes in the knees. They're atrocious, Butt Master. Although you can see my butt in them, so I don't know why you wouldn't like them. Yeah, I've been loving this version too, Zilfran. It's sick. You created so many decks, or maybe not created, but like updated, like Scream Ranimator, this. Pit State on my shirt? Really? Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Kinda hot in here. Fan already at maximum. I'll just have to not raise my hands up. Why do I have at-home jeans? Get some comfy pants? These are my comfy pants. These are like old jeans. They're like way, way old and ripped a long time ago. So when I get home, I take off my work pants. And then if I have to stream, I put on some like pants with holes in them that are like super soft and worn in. Yeah, these queue times are horrendous, man. I hate it when my MMR gets up in the top 20. It's the worst. Also, what are comfy pants? Like pajama pants? Like, I do own a pair of pajama pants. I mean, Buttmaster is correct, though, Attorney at Law. Like, he's not wrong. These jeans are hideous. I would never wear them out of my house. Kind of forgot I was wearing them. Probably wouldn't have showed them on the internet otherwise. They got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit of hole in the pocket. 6. There's, like, 7 holes in these pants. They're not presentable in the least. Wipeout Ace keeps trying to throw them out. I keep saving them. Oh, finally, they found someone on my level. Maybe he's drawing an unplayable hand. Alright, this is a little better. Well, if they're aggro, this hand's actually really good. You ever a nightmare about wearing them to work? No, I generally look at myself in the mirror before I go to work to make sure I am presentable. Sabotage! Fire takes Combust. Yep. Ooh. Man, that would have been a good combo, too. Take Shadow. I don't need more than single fire, and I need sextuple Shadow. I also keep my pants in 2 piles. Like, there's a pile for work jeans and a pile for at-home pants. I'll just keep the on fire a secret. Wait, they know. They saw the torch. All right, I should have just played it so I could torch something here, I guess. Alright, I like doing nothing when my hand sucks like this. Just gotta draw a Combust or a Devour. Alright, they just like Argenport control, actually, then. I don't want to just run this out on 5, unless I have Grenadins out. I mean, I don't want to run it on 5 ever. I want to play it on turn 6 with Grenadins out. Yeah, so they are like the control-y version of Argenport. Alright, that's excellent. Let's pop this. Get my 6th power. Play my sack fodders. Scrapper, need him. I might get set back. Oh, here, I guess. I can just torch this guy. Oh, yeah, and Combust. Yeah, okay. There's a million reasons why they know that I'm fire. Alright, yeah, no blocks. Could block and torch that guy, I guess. Another one, huh? Well, let's draw a couple cards. My guy will die, but he will leave a legacy of 2 cards. I spent 2 cards, and I got a removal spell out of my opponent and got a 1/1 for my trouble. Basically. Alright, more madnesses. We need those Devours and Combusts. I mean, this guy's gonna die, so I'm not gonna be able to madness and sack to Scrapper. Like, there's no way this survives. Like, pretty much actual 0% chance. Alright, and poster, so I get to draw a card. Alright, I can block torch this one next turn. Okay, that's nice. I guess I also Vara's favorite torch it right now. One kind of knows about all these cards already. I could also have Madness this and then block torch, but I'm not that desperate yet. I'd like him to have another unit in play if I draw a Combust. Sure, Madness down. Might just take Torch since I have 2 Madnesses. Oh, actually probably gonna take Witching Hour, right? That's the only card that actually does anything. Although it just dies to Harsh Rule, which he plays. Yeah, okay, it does just take Witching Hour. That was a long way off playing that. He could see it cost 14, right? Like he knew I just was never playing that? Right? Scraptank with Torch backup to protect it from Runehammer. How many copies of Combustion Cell? Yeah, 0 Combustion Cell. I do not like Combustion Cell at all. I think this is a control deck, not a ramp deck. Like, you can play a version with Combustion Cell. It would involve playing, geez, I'm on 8 already. It involved playing a whole bunch of, ugh, crap. Caleb's, like the 8-cost Caleb. I kind of leave these back to block now. And then using Combustion Cell to ramp into that. Yeah, I'm not going to hit anything. Oh man, I bottomed a bunch of good cards. Scraptank, Witching Hour, Devour. Okay, that's super nice. So I'm just gotta have opponent not sabo me right now. Then we will be fine. If he has a setback, he probably uses it on the board too. Like having a sack outlet. I think 8 sack outlets plus scrappers, like kind of 12, is plenty. If you just want to spend a couple of removal spells to get rid of these guys, that's fine by me. And I'd rather run these out because he does play Harsh Rule, so it's like spending this Witching Hour when he's gonna Harsh Rule it plus all my Grenadin kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna keep out a couple of units at a time here. I don't think I want to just spew off this Witching Hour here. Like, if he draws a Sabo, I get punished, but I just think he probably has a Harsh Rule. I kind of want to draw another threat so I don't die to, like, an Auric Runehammer or something. Wanted poster. My Grenadin. Alright, that means he has hammer or slay. Okay, do I want to stack a good unit to Scrapper to draw to? No. Alright, so he gets to hammer one of these. Oh, damn, he had another harsh rule? Oh, he had a setback. Okay, that's fine. Had a setback. These are still pretty good. Oh, baby. And we've got the reload now, too. Alright, feeling super good. Not going to play this because of harsh rule. Alright, I'm not even dead to, like, harsh rule plus sword now. Just win every game easy. Yeah, Cirrus, I mean, just show up for your rounds on time and have fun. Nothing else to say, really. Scrapper, sack that. Alright. I think assembly line, Combust is the play here. Now I don't have something to sack to this, but if he rips a harsh rule here, I'll just play it as a 4-6 and kill him with that. If he doesn't play harsh rule exactly here, I'm going to Scrapper and sack these. Right, yeah, lose Mother Madness, that's fine. Like, yes, that exposes me to harsh rule a lot, but it also means that I have 2 more cards for the reload. He's at 4 now. Yeah, I'm just doing it. Screw it. Get the draw 2. I put him in a squeeze here. Okay, yeah. It feels like that was the right choice. We've just got a bunch of Grenadin to reload with. Lethal amounts even. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Explain how people do sideboarding. So the way that people do sideboarding is you make a 90 card copy of your deck and you copy it every round, like clone deck, and then oh, this is dead. They just played a power. You clone your deck and then remove 15 cards. That's the best way to do it. Alright, 700% win rate. Deck is busted. Oh, man. I'm going to take a snip. We got to get this on Twitter. Save as 700% win rate, Scrappy Hour. Oh, man. They playing the JPS Feast Cloud deck? That's what I'm least sure on. I think the FPS and Spellcrack are both better, but... Yeah, what now, Reddit? What now? I guess I could queue up while I do this, because my queue times just take 2 minutes. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter for more gems like that one. I'm gonna go get some water. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna redraw this hand. Alright, this is nice. Bunch of Grenadin. And a Quarry. I always make it back in time, Stephen Woods, 69. Don't even worry about it. Okay, well, I think I was going to play Grenadin Drone and go for the pressure line then, if my opponent's just skipping their turn 2. And always Quarry later when I know what I want. Alright, I think I definitely want a Gearcruncher at all times forever, though. Should play a Crown deck? I've thought about it. Whenever I've been into Crown decks, I haven't like been able to play it in ETS, so I haven't done it to this point. Oh god, alright, I would have bottomed it if I had known this was coming. I mean, they're playing a time deck, and I can play 2 Gearcrunchers. If they block and bring it back, that's whatever. I'll just combust another one out. Just gotta draw 2 more power, and I'll win the game. Just taking it all, sure, it's fine. They should have left the guy back to block. Nah, he's gonna bring it right back, so it doesn't matter. Just like play Titan. Just play Dawnwalker, sure. Alright, fine. I'll save myself like 7, 8-ish health. Okay, that was a power. That's how it starts. Again, maybe I should have left one of these back. But I'm beating him down so hard. I'm going to be ahead by 10 health if he just takes this. Double Grenadin Drone. We rally now, boys. Oh, yeah, he's blocking. It's just so bad for him either way. All right. Okay, 1 more power, and then we get the Gearcruncher for life. Is he actually on mono time? Reinarch, sure. Get back a couple of dudes. Oh, most excellent. Most spectacular. I'll just beat for 1 and then block with the other one. Then get it back with this Gearcruncher for 2? Hell yeah. Now that's what we call a Gearcruncher. Obelisk. Alright, well, that's sad. Might as well chump anyway since I'm getting him back. Only for 3. Yeah, still playing it. Whatever. I've got a backup one. The second one will be bigger. That one will be for 12. I'll play the assembly line plus activate this. Or not. It's going to initiation and killer it. Sure. Sure. Fine. That's cool. Yep. Your hand isn't doing much of anything, though. Alright, yeah. Second Gearcruncher online. Don't want drones. We want more Grenadins. Alright. If he plays a fatty right here, though, then he gets to bring back this Dawnwalker, and my Gearcruncher is pretty useless. Ugh, yeah. Alright. I guess we need one of those combusts or something. Madness. So I could madness this and killer, like, this? Oh, this, so they both die? This, so they both die? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Killer this. Now I'm the one with the killer Dawnwalker. Your opponent makes an aggressive attack here. I can like maybe kill him. They're at 12. Alright, Madness is good against Dawnwalker. This we learned. Okay, he's attacking with a bunch of stuff. Gaining 2. I think I want to block this. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can't kill that. Yeah, but I'm playing Gearcruncher next turn, so I should just like block with everything. Since I'm gonna fill my board up with these guys anyways. Alright, don't have like synchronized strike, please. Okay. Devoted third is fine. Opponent gets a Dawnwalker that doesn't have killer and another doofus. Gearcruncher for 12 units. I want to keep 8 of them around, 9 of them around to kill this. So I should only like chump 2 guys. I could get 3 back if I draw another power, which is kind of risky. Yeah. I think I just have to kill this guy. I guess I could just like kill him by blocking with a million guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could just nom topple block it. Let's see, if I take this, I go down to 3. And I'm facing a lot of... Okay, so let's see. If I take both of these overwhelm guys, I go to 3. And I only have like 2 Grenadins. Like, play this guy. I shoot this, play this. And I like die to the overwhelm. So I have to like kill something. Yeah, maybe I am supposed to just block this huge guy with 9 guys. 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, no synchronized strike, please. Like, the Gearcruncher sucks now, but that's fine. We'll find a way. This way I'm still at 11. I've got the Scraptank, so my future chump blocks will be good. I can afford to take 1 hit from this. If I draw a power, I get to just, like, activate Gearcruncher and fry this guy every turn. Oof. Make winning for you very tedious. Yeah. Alright, so that's probably better. I can play assembly line, shoot veteran mercenary, take this down to 5. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot this guy and like chump with everything else. Alright, otherwise I could play Scraptank, not activate, start working towards a big guy. Nah, this has got to be better. Hesitate? Hesitate? That was brutal. Oh my god. Alright, didn't play around hesitate, got real punished. Wow. Hesitate. Fuck. Alright, I'm probably just on the like chump everything forever plan then. We're never gonna get to Gearcrunch. So I'm supposed to favor my own guy here to amp this up? I don't think so. I can just not block the 3/3. Wow, that hesitate was absolutely brutal. Veteran mercenary, what a boss. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 3 here. Gee, am I supposed to take 8? Nah. Alright, I've got to draw something real good. Another Gearcruncher, a Witching Hour. I guess another Scraptank is fine even. Alright, making me sweat. Alright. Really making me sweat. Okay. I've got 2 turns before I get popped to death by Friendly Wisp. I do have a counter clock going. Like, if he A-spaces, he's just completely and utterly dead. Alright, Dawnwalker comes back. Opponent draws 2. Paris beats the archer by playing cards I didn't know they had. Oh, man. Alright, so we're chumping the guys we are allowed to chump. Going to 4. It's so intense. Scraptank gets even bigger. Alright, I do have to suicide 1 unit to cast that, but alright, so he has to chump this. This kills the flyer. I say it's like attack with a Grenadin and hope he blocks. Otherwise, I won't get the lifesteal one, which kind of sucks. Alright, blocks. Perfect. Most excellent. Alright, what are we killing? I'm getting a flyer, so I'm going to kill this guy. Alright, let's play this first. Oh my god. This deck really does refuse to lose. Kill the Overwhelm guy. End the turn. We did it! Top 15 Witching Hour! Oh, man. That game was an experience. Take another shot. Take 2 more. We deserved a pack for that one. Oh, my God. How do we just keep winning? It really is like an anime. I am the protagonist. Oh man, Yugi Moto got nothing on me. Whoa, we just instantly got the match. Tony G. Alright, I do have Madness Devour. I only have 2 power. I think I'm supposed to redraw this. Let me win, Tony. Wow, I went from 15 to 16 in the 2 seconds it took me to queue for a match. It's bullshit. I was playing Felm? No! This matchup's so bad. I guess it's a little bit better with Witching Hour. I'm down for more scrap tanks. This is a card that gives me a chance to beat Blackstar Harbinger. Because like he plays Blackstar Harbinger when I have a scrap tank in play. And the scrap tank suddenly becomes the Abyss. He's got to have a bunch of death strikes. Oh, he's just got Gorgon Fanatic. Fine, he's playing Ranimator. That may or may not be worse for me. I guess I don't know for sure. Just gonna double chomp. Next turn I'll favor, drone, leave up torch for scream. Not double chomp, double block. Yeah, Reanimator might be even worse for me, to be honest. Go Grenadins. Yeah, this is definitely some degeneracy. Yep, blocking again. Don't scream me, bro. I also just love to draw power here. Alright, that's getting torched. Oh, the Nightfall helps a lot. Alright, if he screams now, it's kind of whatever. If he screams, he screams. We'll just beat him with scrap tanks. Damn it. Alright, I'm actually looking for gas off this Quarry then. Yeah, Gearcruncher qualifies. Alright, can I beat a Vara with 2 scrap tanks and a Gearcruncher? Yeah, Sub definitely picked the right deck. Alright, opponent has Aegis. Does he have Grasp? Alright, so that's a Gorgon Fanatic and a Vara. I don't have a way to kill Vara right now. So we are just gonna have to overcome an endless string of Gorgon Fanatics for the first couple of turns here until we find one. I mean, he's just bringing this right back, right? Eh, whatever. Just growing the scrap tank. As long as scrap tank gets bigger than Vara. Death striking the tank, sure. Kind of figures what he had if he was making that attack. That means he's not playing in the Shadow Unit, though. Wait, how much is this for? 7? I'm actually gonna play the Scraptank first. I want him to use up his removal so that the Gearcruncher sticks, because I can actually keep up with Vara. Like, he's getting back a unit every turn, but I'm just killing a unit every turn. Unless he finds a second Vara. I mean, all the MTG reanimation spells cost 5 now. Let's try like the legacy ones, like Animate Dead and stuff. Like, obviously that'd be insane. Beast Caller, get Fanatic, sure. Definitely just chumping to grow Scraptank more since Gearcruncher is coming down. Also, we had no answer for this, so... Let's go! Scraptank, boys. Fill up the board. Yep, no reason to play this. Also, I can play this plus Scrapper plus Activate for 7. Oh, we had an Annihilate. Damn. Whatever. If he doesn't find a Black Scare Harbinger, this Scraptank's gonna kill him. I should have played a second Scraptank, I guess. Yeah, you're thinking like Exhume and Reanimate. Yeah, this match is insane. Every match with this deck is insane. Oh, we found a Death Strike. Okay. We've got a game. I'm just gonna play another Scraptank, though. Yeah, I'd love to trade 2 guys off because I'm just going to get them back immediately with Scraptank. The Scraptank never ends, yo! I don't need to suicide because next turn I can play Scrapper and eat 2 to make a 7/7. Alright, yep, you get back your Grenadin, or Grenadin, Gorgon. Sack Scraptank's little buddies. Combust! Alright, now we're talking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this. I have enough Grenadin. Leave back that amount of guys. Seems about right to me. Okay, you're at 10. You have no board. Come on, Tony. Show me what you got. Tony, please. Alright, so you just get the Vara back. My Combust did nothing. But still, just getting back a Fanatic. Alright, I think he's probably super dead here. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so if I Combust that, slam, he chumps, eats, only takes 6. Okay. Gives me 3 guys to sack. Nah, I'm just gonna sack some of these. It's fine. I might want my power. Torch. Okay. Well, I don't. Oh, wait, is this torch lethal if I slam with everything? He blocks, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not. Torch that. Get in for 9. So if I had played the assembly line first, I would have won because I'd have 2 more attackers here. But I didn't know I was going to draw a torch. Alright, Black Sky or bust. Actually, even Black Sky isn't that good. He just, like, is in the abyss to the Scraptank. Scraptank number 3. Well, we just beat Ranimator. Yeah, I fixed 10-minute delay, Alexi. I finished that, like, 10 or 15 minutes into the stream yesterday. We finally got a hold of Rec, and he turned it off. So, yeah, we are live. I was just thinking real hard about that game. Oh, man. That bad? That wasn't that bad. He, like, had a Vara on turn 5 with a Grasp, along with a bunch of Scream dudes. He's never do a Scream, I guess. I mean, people are cutting Harbinger from the deck, like, thanks to Manu S. So, like, thanks, Manu S, for making Scrappy Hour super good. Let's go 9-0 from rank 100 to rank 9. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. It's 9 wins in a row. Oh, man, this is glorious. All right, I have to go to the bathroom again. I will be back momentarily. Too bad there's no one here that can entertain you. Yeah, adding Witching Hour just shores up the weakness against flyers. You get a flyer and a killer guy. It's perfect. I like a 2-2 split of Harb and Animist. Like, this is my list. Ooh, I gotta put that other premium strategize in there. Yeah, this is what my Scream Animator list looks like. It's pretty sweet that Tony was at rank 2 playing the Animator, though. Like, I really like that deck. It's super cool. I mean, Animus is better when you, like, need to, like, crystallize? But, like, it's rare you need to crystallize. Like, when you start going off with 2 Varas, then, like, you're never going to lose anyways, no matter how many Harsh Rules or removal spells they play. So, I don't know. I just like Harbinger better because, like, aggro is the weakness. It stabilizes better. Stabilizes against flyers. Like, I don't know. I'm a super big fan of Harbinger. I play 2 of them in 2 Snow Crush. Rinjo would also have been good against me had he drawn a Rindra and brought that back 4 times. Because then he could have gained a bunch of health. I wouldn't hold you to donating 10 million. Maybe like 100,000. Yeah, Scream Reanimator. He was playing Scream Reanimator and was rank 2, yeah. I mean, he's probably not rank 2 anymore, right? Let's check it out. Oh, rank 3, we knocked him down. Knocked him all the way down. I went to go post that in Discord, and the whole like Team League thing is just talking about Pokemon. Pokemon the card game? I mean, Earthly hasn't been on Rakano for a long time. He was on Argenport for a while, and then he was on Echo Macdo most of this season. Oh, we actually have a game. Yeah, this seems fine. You got Madness Devour. We got all kinds of awesome stuff. Oh, he was rank 1 with armor. He's just playing Ranimator now. Yeah, right? Being high elo is the worst. Alright, so normally with a hand like this, you would want to seek first because that's always going to be depleted, basically, like cost 1, whereas banner's only sometimes depleted. But in this deck, I specifically want to seek for Shadow to get to Sextuple Shadow, so I am just playing the banner on 1. Alright, well, this will work out fine. You have to play Torch plus Seek here, and then Assembly Line on 3, and then Madness Devour on 5 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I am on quite the tear here. Wait, who was it that subbed and requested Scrappy Hour? Because whoever it was just a genius. Meta breaking. Like, I went from rank 100 to rank 9 without losing a game. So yes, I prefer bagels. I am on a tear. Do I just want to like triple block this? Then I can't banner. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, it is a pause. He would have like torched or finest houred or something. So I'm going to play around things for a turn here. Okay. I'll start with Quarry. Like torch should be the best possible draw here. Then I could triple block, and then when he plays the spell, I could torch this guy. Alright, so I already have a 4th and 5th power, so I guess Assembly Line is the pick. But then I'm not going to play it because I want to be able to play a 5-drop next turn. I'm just going to take damage instead. Play mono green. I do like mono green. No blocks. Then I'll play Scraptank, and then he'll have to play his torch on this. Or if it's finest hour, I'll make my Scraptank into the biggest guy you've ever seen in your entire life. And if that fails, then I'm gonna Madness Devour whatever got all of these war cries. I can't afford to wait till like hold up Devour or whatever. Plus I want it to combo with Madness. So, okay, so it was a torch. And now I can like block this guy in peace. Go to 10. Oh, he has another one. Maybe I should have quad blocked actually. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, not punished. I probably should have quad blocked just to play around Torch. That's like worse against Finest Hour, but he's more likely has Torch than Finest Hour in his deck. Well, that's real bad against Grenadins. Witching Hour. Alright. So I want to like Madness Devour something right here. Probably just the quick draw guy. Take an extra point of damage from this though. Yeah, alright, I'll take the bigger guy. I don't want to just play this because it's just going to get killed by a Vanquish. Oh yeah, Warcry too. Hot diggity. Alright, go to 12. Just draw power here. Okay, that's good. Okay, if I can make it to Witching Hour, I think I'll win. So I've got 4, 5. So yeah, I'll be able to cast it not next turn, but the turn after. So I gotta live 2 turns. Then I played Witching Hour off Nux. That's actually kind of amazing, because I mean your Witching Hour wasn't discounted for the first, like, 7 or 8 turns or whatever until you played the Nux. Right, so we chump there, or trade there. Not gonna chump here. Probably chump next turn. Okay, so I can play all of this stuff. So let's do this first. Devour or Granite Waystone? Devour is health. Granite Waystone is chumper, but I don't really need chumper. So yeah, I think I'll take Devour. This is my 6th shadow. Plus Devour costs 1 so I can cast it this turn? Oh yeah, that was definitely right. Definitely right. Okay. So I could like quad block one of these, but I don't think I need to. I think Witching Hour is just going to stabilize me enough. And Scrappy Hour is more of an investment than Wishing Callus. But like Wishing Hour is the, if you already have Witching Hour, that's the bad one. Like Gearcruncher and Scraptank are actually good. Oh Jesus. Okay, well we are chumping. I think going to 7 is fine. And then I'm gonna sack this one so he doesn't gain any health. Man, he's got so many war cries. I'm not sure I beat this. Oh, I guess like the deadly one, right? Oh, and Gearcruncher can block it forever. Alright, well, I can play Gearcruncher, but then I can't get all my Witching Hour tokens, right? Because this is for 7. So I'm doing 8, I mean 9, 10 guys. Yeah, and I couldn't play Witching Hour for full value. So I have to decide whether I'd rather Gearcrunch or Witching Hour. Oh man, the Gearcrunch is in Vanquish range. It's so bad. That Warcry was the worst. Oh, I guess when I play this, though, he's going to, like, vanquish the deadly one. Okay, so I play this. It's going to 2 power. So I do have to just, like, play this first. Yeah, so I'm just going to play this. It's just the safest. It's the safest play. I'll killer one of those. He's going to vanquish this, but then I'll chump the big guy. And then I'll play Gearcruncher, and we'll be fine. Yeah, torches, whatever. As long as he doesn't play, like, actual deep forged plate, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, so he's gonna vank the deadly one, then Gearcruncher will just take over the game. He just ends his turn? Alright. He doesn't have a vanquish? This is fantastic news. I can't sack it to Scrapper now, but I was gonna play Gearcruncher anyways, so this is fine. I just want to draw my cards now. Hit power drops and whatever. Thanks. I think I just slammed Gearcruncher, right? Like, you could also Scraptank, assembly line. Nah, this has got to be it. If this lives, I just win. Keep this around in case of Soulfire Drake. Alright, I can actually beat plate now. And how much is this for? 9. Deal. Is it protect? Sure. If I play this, I don't have 9 Grenadin anymore. So I think I just pass. It's fine. We win the long game. Like, once this thing is dead, I don't have to worry about plate. I actually don't even have to worry about plate now. Like, I have 20 strength in play. Alright, he ripped the Vank. I guess I kind of have to worry again. Guess I'll just play this here. Sure. Attacking with these does nothing because he blocks and gains more than ideal. So, Gearcruncher, go. Super PogChamp, baby. This game is insane. This deck is insane. Another upgrade. Another one. Oh, every time we play a great game, we just get an upgrade. That's just how it works. Holy crap. I feel like this is the pinnacle of my eternal career. Like, nothing's ever topping this. Okay, I guess I won the Invitational, but like, this is more funny. Combustion Cell is bad. 1000% win rate, we did it! We broke the meta! What's the Reddit shitpost? What? 1000% win rate Gearcruncher. So who wants to write a shitpost about this? Kirby would be proud. We have not faced any Huru Flyers, no. We beat Argenport Flyers, though. That was pretty sick. We beat Rakano. We beat Argenport Control. Beat Mono Time. That was a ridiculous, crazy game. We've played some pretty freaking insane games over the last, like, hour and a half. This has been quite a ride. This is fantastic. Yeah, I beat 2 Felon decks. Yo, Scrappy Hour is insane. Yeah, I beat the Ranimator deck and a Felon Control deck. Yeah, Mono Time was definitely the closest. Man, I thought this was gonna be meme, but it turns out it's just insane. Oh. Man, the queue times are so insane. I don't like being top 10. I like being, like, rank 50 to 100. There's just no one on my level anymore. Oh, yeah, double lane some Scraptank. That was the one I almost lost. I thought I was going to lose that game for sure. There's been so many insane comebacks. There's of course playing Huru Unseen. I might be the same guy. I played somebody on Huru Unseen yesterday, and like he played a surprise Lita most skilled, and then for lethal, I was not expecting Lita. Oh my god, my opponent is so skilled. I've seen Syndic Tenno since Frosty's Mount Justice. Was his, like, Mount Justice control, like, with Dongers? Or was it just Mount Justice Flyers, like, topping out at a milli? Yeah, the Huru Unseen deck seemed good when I played against it. Like, crushed me. Dark Veil Agent giving Aegis to Kothon is, pretty sick. It looked real fun. Also, most skilled is just the worst name. I guess she does have 2 skills, right? Overwhelm and Killer. But yeah, that's the worst name in the game, by far. Control, yeah. I got top 10 with Mono Justice, like, before Dusk Road happened. Like, my 4 Skydonger deck. It was pretty sick. There's probably a tweet about that somewhere, too. I'm just so hype about that. I just bragged on Discord. Now people are making fun of me, but whatever, it's fine. Refreshes Aegis on Shelton. Ooh, that didn't come up, but that's super sick. I probably plays Protect too, but like, oh man. It's strange it's not playing Zelia, which I think is the best unseen. Like the Bond 4/4 for 6, but I don't know. Never talking about Yeti name? Yeah, Thudrock. Slush Dumper. Slush Dumper is the best name in the game. Thudrocks are thumping, Slush Dumpers dumping. It's party time, boys. We'll give you a wumping. Scrappy Hour Queen? I could. Uh-oh. Looks like we found... Yeah, Platypus King was on Justice Flyers yesterday. So this is probably going to be real bad unless I rip some torches quick. Alright, I think I need that. I need like some torches and combusts real fast though. Because he is playing Huru Flyers. Yeah, I don't think you can play Zelia and Shelterwing. I agree. It's just interesting that the Huru deck that materialized didn't play Zelia, who I think is the best unseen. That's all I'm saying. Also, I think the streak is finally at an end. Alright, so this is 3-faction unseen that you just posted. Yeah, Deadly Confrontation is another good one, but I don't know if you can play that in 3-faction. That's kind of iffy. Yep, there's the flyer. Like, Manus Devour is nothing because I all have Aegis. I'm just going to Devour a guy. Whatever. We're just going to eat a guy, draw some cards. I don't know how we win. Yeah, I mean Zelia in the unseen deck. Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright. So I just can't do anything. Madness is useless. Torch is useless. How do I win? How do I win this game? I guess you like buff something to massive size and then I madness it and like race with Scraptank for lethal or some shit. I don't know. Sure. Yep. It's happening. I'm getting crushed. Alright, no Vanquish or Perma, please. I don't think I can handle it. Everything is flying in Aegis. I can't interact with this. Barium's got you, Ross Maynard. Ross A. Maynard. Yeah, I guess Witching Hour is like the way to do it. But I am 3 Shadow and 1,000,000 power off. Alright, let's just fight him. Torching my own guy would add more damage, but not enough for it to be worth it, I don't think. Alright, so I probably have like 2 or 3 turns before I just die. Ooh, that dies to Torch at least. I do take 8 though. He still got his effect off. Unseen Commando is pretty good. Kothin doesn't even fly yet. What an idiot. So I could Madness Devour the Kothin, I guess. I think I'm going to play Gearcruncher. No, maybe I should have Madness Devoured this. Let's think. I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Could have done 12. Yeah, it still would have been lethal. Devour this. Yeah, I think I do. Like, the Gearcruncher just adds 3 strength to the board. I can't actually shoot down any of these guys. Like, I just have to race. Alright, and I drew a torch anyways. So we'll fight. Actually got 2 turns here. Get to kill this. Okay, this doesn't look terribly. Tier list when? I don't know. I'm not involved in that at all. Let's get back from the Church of Iron. What's the Church of Iron? Oh, the gym. Got it. I'm playing Scrappy Hour, and I'm on a hell of a run. I started this at rank 100, and I've won 10 games. And I guess I kind of have lethal on board here. So he has to leave some stuff back, and I've got a Madness to like mess with it, except all of his stuff has Aegis, which is pretty annoying. If only I had some way to get 2 shadows suddenly. Like, I drew way too many fire sources this game. Usually I don't have too much trouble casting Witching Hour. Although I guess I'm still like a few cards off of playing it. Yep. Just 1. I like to see that. No weapons yet. Nah, screw it. We're going in. Eat 2 Grenadin, hit you for 9. Eat 3 Grenadin. Oh, no. He's blocking this. Okay. Oh, then I get to kill his guy. I'm fine with this. Although I guess I lose all my pressure now. I didn't deal any damage. Alright, well, maybe I can play the control role now. I have a lot of these to, like, pick off his guys slowly. Like, 1 every 2 turns. I guess he was just scared he was going to lose the race. Well, I also have, like, 8 Shadow Sigils, right? I play 12 duels, 5 fires, and 8 Shadow Sigils, 8 Shadow Sigils, and 4 Vara's Favors and 2 Seek Powers. But, I mean, if I draw 2 Shadow, I'll obviously win. But I think the game's going to be over before then. Oh, man, Vara's Favor would be, like, the actual sickest draw. Holy crap. Pop an Aegis, kill a guy. And get a Shadow towards these. Like, I only have, what, 2 more powers in my deck that aren't fire. Classic bad Hurulus with 8 bad Aegis and 4 weapons. That might be what it is. He's pretty highly ranked, though. He's thinking real hard. Must be a tough turn. He's going to play a Kothon. Ooh. That's pretty good. So he doesn't have a power. So I could just shoot the Kothon, slam. He blocks 2 guys and takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 4. And then he's dead next turn. Or I could wait, if I Madness the Kothon and attack with all, I can like block, takes 9. Yeah, so I should just shoot the Kothon and then A-Space. Oh, if he has a pump spell, that goes poorly for me. And it'd make me want to Scrapper. Let's see. What am I hoping to draw a Scrapper? I guess like a Shadow Sigil. If I Scrapper into 2 Shadow Sources, I'll definitely win. But do I have to commit to that line? So I can only do one thing. I mean, I can activate this plus Madness, but like, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm doing this line. He didn't have a trick last turn. Yep. He doesn't have any War Cries or anything, so he can't like play a huge buffed hammer and kill me. Alright. If he pumps it, I steal it? Yeah, that is true. But then I still only hit for 9, put him to 2. But then I guess I would just kill him the next turn. Yeah. Alright. If I beat Huru Flyers with this deck, it just... that would be unreal. I mean, his draw's been pretty bad. Like, he drew 2 Borland's Wakekeepers, which is by far the worst card in the deck. And he didn't draw any weapons for his lifesteal guy. And we won the game against Huru Flyers. We're just running the gamut of bad matchups and winning. It can't lose. It doesn't lose. Sparkcatcher? Yeah, you're out of here. Fucking Witching Hour, boy. Like, that's all it takes. It's the Witching Hour. Gearcruncher just being like a big scrap tank that summons a bunch of Grenadins. That was all it took. Ooh.